Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. BTS's next concert stop is Rogers Stadium in Toronto, Canada, and ARMY excitement is certainly growing as the show approaches. After traveling through various cities as part of the tour, Toronto is once again one of the highly anticipated stops, giving BTS and their fans another opportunity to share special moments together. Rogers Stadium is an open-air venue, so the concert atmosphere is expected to feel even more spacious and energetic. For fans who were unable to get tickets to the stadium, they may still be able to experience some of the atmosphere from the surrounding areas. The music, ARMY's cheers, and the energy of the concert could certainly fill the area around the stadium with a BTS atmosphere. However, there is one important thing to keep in mind: the weather. According to forecasts currently circulating, there is a possibility of rain on the concert days. Since the venue is an open-air stadium, weather is one factor that cannot be controlled and is something everyone attending will need to prepare for. So, hopefully, all ARMY traveling to Toronto will prepare as well as possible. Wearing warm enough clothing, bringing something to protect against possible rain, taking care of your health, and making sure you remain comfortable while at the venue are all important. Hopefully, the weather will ultimately cooperate so that BTS, the crew, dancers, and all ARMY can enjoy the concert safely and comfortably. Amid the preparations for the upcoming show, there was also an interesting moment involving Jimin and Jin. The two were seen spending some time with several BTS tour dancers at a Korean Chinese restaurant in Toronto. Simple moments like this can actually be quite interesting because they show a more relaxed side of them away from the stage. After a busy concert schedule and traveling from one city to another, enjoying a meal together with the team is certainly one way to rest and recharge. The bond between BTS members and their dancers also shows that relationships during a tour are not built only when they perform on stage, but also through simple activities outside the shows. For fans, seeing the members enjoy some downtime is naturally something enjoyable. There does not always have to be a huge or dramatic moment. Sometimes, simply having a meal together after a long journey is enough to give fans a glimpse into what happens behind the scenes of a tour. Now, attention is once again turning toward Toronto. ARMY are surely eager to see BTS's next performance. The biggest hope is simple: that all the members, crew, dancers, and fans can enjoy the concert in a safe, comfortable, and enjoyable environment. Hopefully, the rain will not dampen ARMY's spirit and BTS will deliver an incredible performance at Rogers Stadium. Toronto, get ready to welcome BTS. Meanwhile, another discussion has been gaining attention on social media regarding Jungkook's vlog. Some fans believe that Jungkook was not simply uploading a vlog about his daily activities, but that he was even making some kind of public declaration of love toward Taehyung. Comments such as "Taekookers 1" have appeared, along with statements suggesting that Jungkook can finally freely show his love for Taehyung through the vlog. Some have even claimed that Jungkook has made it clear who his boyfriend is, while Hobie has been described as an intruder in what they consider a Taekook date. However, if we look at the vlog based on what was actually shown, the reality is much simpler. Jungkook was seen working out with Taehyung and Hobie. That is what we can directly see. Everything beyond that is the viewer's interpretation. So, what exactly is romantic about working out with two friends? Where exactly is the confirmation of the relationship that some people are celebrating? Of course, everyone is free to enjoy an interaction according to their own interpretation. If seeing Jungkook and Taehyung together makes someone happy, there is nothing wrong with that. Every fan has their favorite moments and dynamics. The problem arises when an interaction has to become a competition, and in order to celebrate one favorite ship, another member's name has to be dragged into it. A vlog that does not even feature Jimin has then turned into comments such as, "Jimin must be suffering," "Jungkook is finally free from Jimin," or "Jimin has finally been abandoned." The question is simple: why does Jimin need to appear in a vlog in which he is not even present? If the main goal is to enjoy a Jungkook and Taehyung moment, why not simply enjoy it without turning it into a victory over another ship? At some point, it becomes clear that for some people, the interaction itself is not enough. They need to decide who wins, who loses, who was left behind, and who has supposedly been replaced. In this context, GCF in Tokyo is also frequently brought into comparisons. For many Jikook fans, the video holds a special meaning because it was created by Jungkook and prominently featured Jimin. The choice of music, locations, cinematography, and various other details have become the subject of extensive interpretation among fans. Some fans even view GCF in Tokyo as something deeply personal, almost like a gift for someone who shares a special closeness with Jungkook. However, it is important to distinguish fan interpretation from fact. GCF in Tokyo cannot be considered definitive proof that Jungkook and Jimin are romantically involved, just as a workout vlog featuring Taehyung and Hobi cannot be considered confirmation that Jungkook and Taehyung are in a romantic relationship. Therefore, when one workout vlog is immediately treated as proof of a relationship, while older content considered special by Jikook fans is dismissed as meaningless, it is understandable that questions arise about what standard is actually being used. If one moment together can be called proof of a romantic relationship, then what about all the other content that different parts of the fandom have considered meaningful over the years? Does one new moment automatically erase all previous moments? Of course not. Likewise, older content cannot be treated as definitive proof of someone's private life simply because it holds a particular meaning for fans. What is particularly interesting is how Jimin's name continues to be brought into the discussion even when he is not in the vlog. If someone genuinely enjoys Jungkook and Taehyung's content, why does the discussion have to turn into a narrative that Jungkook has left Jimin behind? This shows how some fandom discussions have shifted from simply enjoying content to becoming competition between ships. Yet Jungkook, Taehyung, Jimin, and Hobi are individuals who have their own friendships, professional relationships, and private lives. We can enjoy their chemistry, find their interactions funny, or have a favorite pairing within the fandom, while still recognizing the difference between what is actually shown and the interpretations we create ourselves. Jungkook, Taehyung, and Hobi working out together is a fact shown in the vlog. Calling it a romantic date, describing Hobi as an intruder, or treating it as proof of a particular relationship is an interpretation. Ultimately, Jungkook, Taehyung, and Hobi working out together is what we can actually see in the vlog. Calling it a date or proof of a romantic relationship is an interpretation. The same applies to GCF in Tokyo. We are free to consider it special, but it is still important to distinguish between a fan's feelings and the private reality of the members' lives. There is no need for anyone to win or lose. We can enjoy every BTS moment without putting down other members or other ships. Hopefully, BTS's Toronto concert goes smoothly, the weather cooperates, and all ARMY can enjoy the show safely and comfortably. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video. And Young ARMY.